Installing the pump itself follows the normal procedure for a submersible pump installation. The riser pipe can be a galvanized steel pipe as here, or can be flexible types. Be sure to use watertight cable joints. Close the casing properly to prevent the well from pollution. The wind turbine's base plate is the centre for the tower pole. Measure the distance from the base plate to the 4 anchor positions and screw the anchors into the ground. The tower pole is mounted onto the base plate. The gin pole is then mounted above the tower pole. Make sure that the poles are aligned with one of the anchors. Put the power cable through the pole. The wire coupling must have the right distance to the top of the pole.
Mark, which was there.
Then the wires must be adjusted to the right length between the wire coupling and the anchors.
So this is tied to that. Mark is a piece of tape. Oh, yeah. Down once again, tighten it up. Slides on there.
The top part of the gin pole is mounted and the last 2 wires are connected to it.
We have 2.
Remember to lock the wire lock.
Goes back to the car.
The towing wire is connected to the car or truck and used to raise the tower. Lift the gin pole by hand to a position around 45 degrees, and from here let the car or truck take over. First raise the pole without the turbine head to check the length of all wires and maybe adjust them. Then lay the pole down again slowly. Connect the 3 wires from the turbine head to the wires of the power cable. Make sure that none of the wires are jammed when the turbine head is mounted.
Stick this here. There. Now.
Mount the tail and align it.
Is that tail straight? What do you think? Yeah.
Mount the blades on the extension parts and mount them on the turbine. Remove the 3 outer bolts again and mount the nose cone. Remount the 3 bolts and tighten them properly. The tower with the turbine head are now ready to be raised. Stop when the tower is in a vertical position.
Okay.
Remove the towing wires and dismantle the gin pole. One by one, connect the 3 wires from the power cable to the breaker box. Finally, release the turbine with the disconnect switch. If you use a power generator as a backup source, you must add the switch box IO101. Connect the cable and start the generator. Connect the generator and switch on the pump. When using a level control switch, you must add the CU200 control box. The level switch is easily connected to the CU200 terminals without any special tools. Start the system by pressing the on-off button. When the supplied energy is sufficient, the pump will start working, which you can see on the running LEDs. High level in the water reservoir will automatically tell the pump when to stop.